Hello, I'm Ms. Perez, and I'm going to show you an example of a physics project we would do for 8th grade science called the balloon car. So first off, here are some vocab words that will be reinforced through this lesson. We have force. A force is a push or a pull, and Newton's third law, which states that for every action, there is an opposite but equal reaction, which the kids will be able to see through their balloon cars. Here are the materials we will need for this project. Not pictured are scissors, but a good piece of cardboard, a piece bigger than this probably, and then 2 wooden sticks, a rubber band, a straw. This is a boba straw, but you could really use any straw, a balloon, and some tape. So here's an example of what the car would look like once it's complete. This does have an engineering component to it because the kids need to decide how large their wheels need to be, how they need to set up the wood to actually attach it to the cardboard, how they need to set up their straw so that it doesn't fall off when the balloon is inflated. Questions like that they need to consider when they're building their project are important. Because of that engineering component in this project, different students' cars might look a little different. This is how I built it, but students might put the wheels on the bottom rather than on top. They might put the straw in a different place, and the real challenge will be to see if the car actually moves once they've built it. The first step would be to cut out these little wheels that are needed for the sides to actually make the car move. This project can also be done by using actual little wooden wheels, so the kids don't have to make them, but in case of lack of them, we can also make tiny wheels from cardboard. After creating 4 of them, you might need to adjust them and make sure that they actually will roll once they start moving, and you can start attaching your wooden sticks to the wheels so that they stay upright so they can actually move when they begin. Once the wheels are attached, you're going to want to attach it to the cardboard. The kids can make the decision whether they want them on top of the cardboard or under the cardboard. Once this section of the car is done and the wheels are attached to the cardboard piece, we need to attach the straw to the balloon. That's where the rubber band comes in. With this, you just slip in the straw into the rubber balloon. Into the rubber balloon. And then take the rubber band and put it around the base of the balloon and make it tight. You can test it by making sure that air still goes into the balloon. It does not, so I need to make that tighter. Test it again. There we go. Okay, now we need to attach this straw to the car again with more tape. Here I am attaching the balloon and straw to the car. Of course, this might take more tape the more tries we do, but that is the basis for how you would make the balloon car. This might raise questions like, would it help if we made a hole into the little wheels so that the straws went through, or is taping them just like that enough? Here it looks like it isn't. Should the actual balloon go under or above the car like it is here? Do we need more tape? Does it need more reinforcement? Once you have a draft of your car, you can try to edit it to make sure that it will actually move. Here we see that this one's already breaking, while this one I've already practiced and edited to make sure that it successfully moves. So now we're gonna watch this car take off. This isn't very COVID safe, but I'm gonna blow it up. Okay, so I have my thumb holding where the air is gonna come out of. So I'm gonna release my thumb from the straw and see if my car will successfully move. Yay. So if the kids were successfully able to see the car actually move, they'll be able to answer questions like how Newton's third law is involved. Here we can see how the action of air pushing out of the straw will cause movement in the actual car because there will be an opposite but equal reaction. The car itself moving is a force. These concepts will be easier to visualize through a project like this.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.